All right, welcome to the very first session of Food for Thought. We are out here at Dougie's. Shout out to Dougie's for looking out for us. Emotive with the PR, and we are with Mr. Maps, myself, the Fire, and of course our guest, none other than the Honorable Bokang Kheekhe.
Yes, sir.
How honorable are you?
Yes, sir.
Not very honorable.
And speaking about being honorable, we should start off by just mentioning that all this branding is not intentional. We struggled to find a location for the last 2 hours. So this is just showing love to all the brands at the same time.
Shout out to all the brands.
Yeah, man. Without further ado, man, so today's theme is really political expediency and really understanding where we at, Lesotho, how did we get here from a point of view of one of us, really, so to speak. So, who is Bokang Kheekhe?
Bokang Kheekhe ke motho a kota le kotanyane kwa.
Yeah, nah.
Le ribe kwana. Bokang Kheekhe is an entrepreneur.
Yes, sir.
A serial entrepreneur for that matter.
I love that term.
That's the best term.
A serial entrepreneur. And someone who's very passionate about this country.
Yes, sir.
Very, very passionate for this country. Yeah.
Yes, sir.
Ke ngwana Mosotho. Ke loka ngwana e mong le mong wa Mosotho.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, I guess.
This is so crazy.
Yeah, that's
Speaking
what
about
it is.
being Banama Mosotho, sorry guys, but today's really not our day. Now the mosque is doing its thing. Like,
Right from the start. That's why so it can be. All right, cool. Shout out to the mosque in Maseru for calling us to prayer in the middle of our interview.
Yes, sir. In the
That's
middle
way
of the
these-
city.
Yeah, in the middle of the city. That's the way these things go.
Massive.
I'm telling you. And the rekhe go nonso o tlaka tsona bana hana mo rekhe ke motho a lwang ke mang hantle.
Andate mollo ne ke tshwa ke re ke ngwana wa Mosotho
yeah, nah.
who's also very passionate about this country.
Yeah.
I'm a serial entrepreneur. Ha e so ke le ribe kwa.
Yeah.
Ka ha ke phela ona Maseru.
All right.
Yeah.
Maps.
Yeah, no, so obviously we have to just start off with the point of serial entrepreneur. What does the term mean and how did you get into entrepreneurship?
Ha ke re ke I'm a serial entrepreneur. It means entrepreneurship in Monana, there's a lot of different things that I'm involved in.
Yes, sir.
I'm not just doing one particular thing entrepreneurship wise. A lot of things, tourism, clothing, advertising. What else do I do? I also sell trout, so I'm in the food industry as well.
Yes, sir.
And there's more that I'm gonna do with time. So the only way to describe what I'm doing. I realized, you know what? This is not actually it's just being a serial
This is how this thing works.
Interesting you say the word mufutsa. I'll take it back to Lesotho, having grown up generally in the same generation. I remember Kitiana Luena and you were in varsity at the time. You were in Durban, and I think we were out there for some sporting stuff, and I ended up having a long conversation. I'm not gonna get into everything else of the weekend, but ended up having a long conversation, and he was flirting with the idea of dropping out and beginning what we now know as Basotholand Inc. Looking at how our parents all wanted us to go to varsity, get a good job, get married. How did you go? At what point did you realize that maybe that mold is not necessarily for you? And also, what are some of the challenges you faced?
Back in, I think it was 2006.
Just quickly revealing our ages there. Okay.
Now sa hlola ba lo batjha o ska wa hlola mbalela batjha ke full adult
So look at that.
so kanete and back in 2006, like background yaka before that ke motho wa di sports. I've always
Yes, sir.
played sports.
You were a baller.
I was
Loves
a baller.
basketball.
Yeah. Kichulo, I'm passionate. Always been passionate about this country. Always been passionate about Morena Mosotho, the founder of this nation.
Yes, sir.
So, ke batla ho etsa something to celebrate legacy ya Morena Mosotho. So around that time, things seemed to be just falling in place. Hansa re le sekolo mono. I remember seeing one guy apere skipa sa Lesotho. Tsena tse le rekiswang ka borogong ka mo. So they're not the best made t-shirts in terms of visuals, the quality and hopefully that was in 2006, so you can imagine the best. So one of my fellow countrymen on campus I was proud of the fact that
But you were also embarrassed.
But I was also embarrassed.
The quality, the products.
This is what we want. So I challenge our whole no. I see me we portray we could do better.
Yes, sir.
So around the same time of Manahore, it was that time the keepers Che Guevara were very fashionable. So how fitla high mona o tana le motho mo le monga apere skipa sena le moneno go tsemba tena le that star, the red star. Jole re ha go ba botsa okay a ke wena wa tsana ke motho ke mang mna ke motsebe ke motho fela ke bona tena fashionable. And to me there's a very big icon in this country leng Morena Moshweshwe. So leng Morena Moshweshwe, whom I think we should celebrate.
Yes, sir.
It's a fashion statement. Lessons everything keep at some kind of social before. You look like you're but the way they were done in the scene and encouraging young kids go be fashionable.
Yeah.
So yeah, and also it was towards the World Cup. So I think South Africa win the next host year World Cup. So a lot of merchandise around. I can't tell you South Africa life green and gold in it's a bit like South Africa so it's something and then I've always wanted to start a clothing brand.
Yes, sir.
I thought to myself, you know what? I can feel high mona the whole day from school. Color brand. And then the name Mosotho, it came around Kalabakala.
Yes, sir.
I was trying to link what I'm doing today, the history of and the only way I could do that Mosotho was one very appropriate way. In fact, this is what happened. I took a break. A break. I met a guy appearing tracksuit ya Germany. I think in Deutschland. So I was like, Lesotho, formerly known as Mosotho. And yeah, Elampa that idea. Okay, there's something here. And then Kabeko Wale. Shout
out to Mr. Karabo Mate.
I can figure right now I'm gonna start a clothing brand. I wanna be a part of that thing. INC Incorporated. Since I brainstorm and then we read it through one of our friends about it's an INK. So it fell from Incorporated to being Mosotho Inc. Jaleka fitla high mona here, December.
What year is this again?
I was 2006. Oh, really 2006. I'd been at varsity from I think 2001. It's a 4-year degree. This is chemical engineering. 6 years.
You can take the seat. Don't worry about
it. I was doing my 3rd year. In my 6th year at varsity. Felt like it's a 3rd year. So I would ke pasa di ngotla ke hula that was my story. Jwale ha ntse etsa jwalo fumana hore you don't need the credit tse ngata hore semester e nyetseng o fumana hore o etsa di course tseno kaofela. So ya ba bang advisor, look, what you need to do as in 3rd year, what you need to do this semester hore di credits are di lekane for a normal academic semester. Nka di elective tse pedi for fair di tla tsa mo tse senang di prerequisite. So amongst them balabam fire engineering entrepreneurship. Like so do cause him on a I want to first year. I should be doing this. So come on, I mean you learn about all the entrepreneurs of the world and how they changed the world and everything and how engineering plays a role from perspective via entrepreneurship. So from there I say chinchile as far as I see things and I wanna high actually take about so high all along. Ka di holiday o notla fumana hore motho etsa di internship ka brewery ka mane hore o meet part of your practical into ya ka brewery ka mona ifla ke Maria wa bata ka mo yo lo fumana hore nna mosebetsi wa ka as a guy a ntsa le varsity ke tla etsa the technical staff in majitana tswa mfogotiane ne har fumane banna cooling tower ena lo tlolela le khithile ba emellane le yona and then I was like no
this can't be right,
this cannot be right. So ntotsena hantse di kopa I'm like if there's one thing ke se ke bone ka nna at this point I don't want to work full time ebe ke to hopolelwa go lukisana le body cooling tower because when you are done and dusted
nobody really remembers.
No worry,
the cooling, you don't.
I chaile motla ya chaileng ba kenya motho mongwe a tlo cooling tower. So I thought, you know what, maybe go nkekele ke etsa something with bophelo ba ka elong hore e tla contribute to us as a nation but also engrave myself. 200 years down the line, because what he has done for us as a country and for humanity as well. There's a lot of lessons that we can draw from Bophelo Bahai.
Yes, sir.
So I rather I can get pathina. You know, the cooling tower I can get like Rena. Yeah, no, I be like I try like you see accent game. So time I always under I again say up my mind. Sabatla le thola di cooling tower ke bona ka re se ke di keeping valley go etsa clothing brand ha into thata ha kalo tata kala when I went home ne re dula go makana kweno so it's like hesitate but I have to do this in 2 weeks I'm going back to school so either I go back to school and this doesn't happen or all this time and now you know what I think it's okay valley so I gathered some courage I've really found what I want to do in life. Okay, something you can now. This is what I want to really pursue and do. Vale ke batla ho etsa clothing brand. Hell, I watch and that kitse so ke kotanyane kwa. Clothing brand ko tanyane.
Hell, I can
I still remember the o sokotse ha ka le re sokotse ha ka le o batla ho etsa dikipa exactly that o ibitsa dikipa ke gona wa se dikipa it's a clothing brand monna ke dikipa ntena so a re chaki buelo lo ye idlaka and me ka le yana share the same sentiments le ntate wa ka so ka ga ka ne tihle ke etsa nthwena and ke tsitsa ho yona I say anything in relation to academics. You're on your own.
On your own, Mr. Minister.
Capital, startup capital, blah.
Well, I had to think long and hard about this. But then I realized, okay, if I don't do it now, I'm never going to do this.
Never gonna happen.
So I took a risk. Hi, let me get this thing started. Now I can challenge. I'm on my own.
Yes.
So what do you do? Basketball, I had a lot of sneakers. That is sneakers auction.
I remember this very well. When I met him, he was telling me selling his sneakers. Start his business.
My new
Timberlands.
My Timberlands money. I had to part with things I loved the most to
achieve the bigger goal. Yes.
Now learn sacrifice
from the get-go.
By the way of feeding this passion.
From the get-go, I had to sacrifice for capital e be teng. Ke gane ke direkise ha di kopana kaofela I collected $2,000. Karabo did the same. Ka kopanya tšhelete. And then cousin ya ka le ena anti-high, and then he had starting capital, I think about $6,000.
Okay.
And then ra be re printa he re qalela business ya Basotho le. Jale he bona ke man mo ilong hore o ka ke dila go fela re tlo rekisa masimo.
Yeah.
So I have to travel every day.
You haven't factored that cost yet.
Ho ha. Ebile kana ko eno no nga I know zero about business. Okay, ke di sales tsa ka tsa pele he tsenana tse tlo etsahala tsena. Now our first t-shirt in rekiswa 160.
Yes.
Which was very expensive in the country at that time. But the value that we've put in on mosebetsi ono re batlang ho etsa is worth that price.
I remember you're very adamant ka prices then at the time.
By the way, I'm in Joburg at this point, and I'm hearing about this thing. And people are telling me, yeah, but the t-shirt's 160. I'm like, ain't nobody paying no 160 for no locally made t-shirt.
Yeah. Exactly. That was the case. So, rents at 200. I remember very well about ending. In the hands of Kopanya di Balakawan. Okay, I got to accept in a 32,000. It's a thing happen since
64.
You're scaling up exponentially in your head.
Le Mosena fella, I'm a millionaire. Boom. Little did I know. Little did I know. Okay, from the very first day, had it cut off with one. But Tata pay go very climate examples. They are not moving unless I move and sell this. And I come out hearts about who rekisa. Har. Kana ko eno ka bona okay. Jole ke tlameha go kenke backpacking. Ke tshela di keeper tse itse because you can't take 200 in coffee. And then ke tla le tsona masego jole go tlo di rekisa le karabo. Now you know walking up and down Kingsway and
at premium prices.
Yeah. But you're asking the man on the street.
Who are now employed.
And for a minute but I also realized, you know what? If I don't do this, le pride in Yanaka Axa swallow you know. I think I'm cool to play basketball. This is real.
Basketball.
No, that was in a level.
No, I'm glad you said that because that's such a great basis for further on into our conversation. I'll bring this back.
So I wanna pride in I have to
One side.
Yeah, one side. Reality
Here's the real.
So nale men or the apple. Yeah,
same WhatsApp group.
So yeah, Otlamone abantse rekisa ham. Yeah, getting a couple of rands. Well, like you want reality, the expenses. It's in the transport, food. They'll never pay. Hurry, the whole shebang.
Live your t-shirts. You were lucky if you got all 2,000 daily sharp.
So, until then, I can't get effect. Now we're learning the hard way. Yo, can I go in Hagana? Even a bank account. Keep it for go to
racks.
Until 6 months down the line, you know what? It's not enough for him. I printed a t-shirt or the we need to be more sustainable. How na capital Lesotho? I mean, no one is going to support initiative in it's a brand. You can't go to the bank or in Fenloni. It's a clothing brand, but over time to cap security. So I mean, it was a losing battle already. LNDC, I mean, they teach some China fella. When they won't even look at it. So